Hey,
Go to that saying. I tell that's what they want.
yeah.
The picture, kind of the same, probably just color it.
Okay, guys, I was coming to make this sad video about the late great Miss Aretha Franklin. She died today, August the 16th, 2018, of pancreatic cancer. I really didn't know her, you know, because she was 76. And I mean, you know, I know the old classics, you know, the Respect and all that. My favorite Aretha Franklin song, and like I said, I don't really know, I can't go through a whole library because only 2 songs stick out, you know, which is Respect, and the second one is the one that I like, which is The House That Jack Built. Love that one. Only because she says y'all. I like that when she's like, this is the house that Jack built, y'all. I was like, oh, she said y'all. That's my song. So, yes, I'm petty and I'm that simple. Oh, Son of a Preacher Man. I tolerate that. I tolerate Son of a Preacher Man. But The House That Jack Built is my favorite song. Like I said, because she said y'all. And she was born in Memphis, Tennessee.
I'm sure there's others, but just keep thinking of them.
Yeah, I mean, you know, and
I mean, she was the Queen of Soul, so.
Yeah, and she was born in Memphis. She died in Detroit, Michigan. Like I said, I don't really know anything about her, but I did want to make a respectful video because she is, even through life and death, is one of the greats. I don't want to say she was, because her music still, and I know she just died today, it's still great. It's still great. So I'm not even going to use the past tense. She is one of the greats. Like Prince is one of the greats. Michael Jackson is one of the greats. And David Bowie. I would even throw him on there, even though I didn't really, Gary, I said Prince. Right after Aretha. See, yeah, let's say it again. I said Prince. I said Michael.
I heard everybody else. I just didn't hear Prince.
And then I was throwing in David Bowie. And I would even throw in Amy Winehouse, even though she died when we were we were the same age. That's why I say when we were 27. Because she was before her time, and she definitely died too soon. So, but I just want to make this respectful video, you know, giving my condolences to her family and her loved ones and her friends. And, you know, even if you're not a fan of hers, you would still respect her music because it's great. It's great. But hopefully y'all just appreciate the classics. Appreciate the classics while you can, because they're not going to be around forever, especially with the culture nowadays, when people are buying the rights into these old soulful, these old meaningful songs, and then messing them up. I'm trying to think of one, because like, the only one that's popping out of my head, and I know it's not an old classic, but that's the only one that's popping out of my head that made me mad, was Out of My Head by Fastball. And I did a whole rant video about that, so I won't go into that. But then when they redid it, like, the girl still did Out of My Out of My Head. She still did it, you know. Was it out of my head? Was it out of my mind? How could I ever been so blind? And then, like, they changed up the, and that's the only song that I could think of that they have remade. And to me, the remake was not better than the original, because I know the meaning behind the original. That's like if somebody did The Way by Fastball, if they redid that and it lost its meaning, because I know the meaning of that song, and it's beautiful. Like, it's beautiful and sad at the same time. So, like, if somebody takes that song, by the rights to that song, and remix it to where it's something totally different, to me, I would feel like that they're disrespecting the elderly couple that it is about. And I just hope that nobody buys any of Aretha or Michael or Prince, David Bowie, Amy Winehouse, like, to me, the greats, songs, and then remix it to where the next generation of kids don't know about the original, and they think it's about drugs, sex, fast life, when it could be meaning, like, it could be something just like freaking Dolly Parton, Coats of Many Colors. You know, that was, you know, her mama couldn't afford to buy her a coat, so her mama, like, got scraps of fabric and made her a coat. And, like, if y'all don't know, Dolly Parton was born in Sevierville, you know, like, what, like an hour and a half from here. Very poor, very humble. But so that's what I'm saying. Like, if somebody bought coats of many colors, and they redid it and say that it's like 10 years from now, and God forbid if Dolly passes or something happens, and nobody know that that song was originally basically a salute to her mama, saying thank you, like, I know that we grew up poor, but you did the best, you know, her mom and dad, you know, because her daddy was in the coal mine, you know, that they raised her siblings the best that they could on what money that they had. But okay, let's say like 10 years later, they remake that, like, somebody buys the rights, they remake it, and then now the new generation don't know that that is a good song about something as pure as a thank you, but they think it's about suicide, for instance. Like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of something. And so then it loses its history, it loses its meaning. And so I hope that nobody takes the late and greats, buy their songs, remix it to where it loses its meaning. But I just, like I said, I just want to make this video And I want to thank y'all for listening to me. Bye. And once again, send out my condolences to Aretha's family and friends. Thank you.